The moon, a silvery beacon in the night sky, has been the subject of fascination for countless generations. At a distance of 238,855 miles from Earth, it is the fifth largest moon in the solar system, yet it is the only one to orbit our planet. The moon was formed about 4.5 billion years ago, around the same time as the Earth, by a catastrophic collision between Earth and a Mars-sized object. This cataclysmic event sent debris flying into space, which eventually coalesced to form our moon. As we gaze upon the moon's surface, we can see that it has a rocky terrain, covered with craters, mountains, and valleys. These features are a result of eons of meteorite impacts and volcanic activity. The largest mountain on the moon is called Mons Huygens, which stands at an impressive height of about 15,000 feet. The moon's surface is covered with a fine layer of dust called regolith. This dust is made up of fine particles of rock and dust and is what gives the moon its gray color. Regolith also contains valuable minerals such as helium-3, which may be used in future energy production on Earth. One of the most remarkable aspects of the moon is that it has no atmosphere. This means there is no weather, no wind, and no sound. The temperature on the moon can vary drastically depending on where you are. In some regions, it can plummet to as low as -280 degrees Fahrenheit, while in other areas, it can rise to as high as 260 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite these extreme conditions, the moon has played an essential role in human history. In 1969, NASA's Apollo 11 mission successfully landed the first humans on the moon, marking a significant milestone in space exploration. Since then, the moon has been visited by humans 6 times during the Apollo missions, with the last mission, Apollo 17, taking place in 1972. As we continue to study the moon and its many wonders, we are gaining a deeper understanding of our place in the universe. The moon's unique characteristics have fascinated and inspired us for centuries, and its influence on Earth's tides continues to shape the world around us. As the moon orbits the Earth, it moves through space at an average speed of 2,288 miles per hour, completing one orbit every 27.3 days. This motion has a profound effect on the tides of our planet, causing them to ebb and flow in a predictable pattern that has been observed for thousands of years. The gravitational pull of the moon is the primary force behind the tides, with the sun also contributing to the overall effect. When the moon is directly overhead, its gravity pulls water towards it, causing a high tide. As the moon moves away, the water recedes, creating a low tide. This cycle repeats itself every 12 hours and 25 minutes, roughly corresponding to the time it takes for the moon to complete half of its orbit around the Earth. The tides themselves are more than just an interesting phenomenon, however. They have a significant impact on the marine life that inhabits our oceans, affecting everything from feeding patterns to migration routes. In addition, the movement of water in and out of coastal ecosystems can have a profound effect on their overall health, with changes in salinity, temperature, and nutrient levels all playing a role. Despite the important role that the moon plays in our lives, there is still much that we don't know about this enigmatic satellite. For example, scientists are still trying to understand the exact mechanism that caused the moon to form in the first place, and how its composition has changed over time. In recent years, there has been renewed interest in the moon, with plans to establish a permanent human presence on its surface within the next decade. This would mark a new chapter in the history of human exploration and could provide valuable insights into our nearest celestial neighbor. But even as we look towards the future, we should never forget the wonder and mystery that the moon has held for us throughout history. From its role in mythology and folklore to its scientific significance, the moon continues to captivate and inspire us, reminding us of the vast and awe-inspiring universe that surrounds us. Hope you have enjoyed this video about the moon. And if you like to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe.